Welcome back, everybody, to UltimateCNFT. Mike, aka Mr. Ultimate, here with you today, and we are going to be talking about the Summoners Guild. Now, we're going to jump into this website. We're also going to hit up the Discord and give you all the information you guys need to know. This project is minting on October 11th, so time is of the essence here. Now, before we get started, I'd like to give a shout out to Lulu. I appreciate you, bro. I spoke with him the other day at length. Super cool guy. This is a team from France. They are creating a play-to-earn game. They've got some really cool NFTs coming up. I want to showcase those here for you guys. And thank you, Lulu. Not only are you a Tier 3 paid subscription member, which I appreciate, but you've also donated 3 of your already minted items that you can use for a whitelist on this creature mint coming up. And we've got 3 post-mint NFTs also to give away, as well as a total of 10 whitelists for this project to give away. Now, all of these NFTs and whitelists are going to go exclusively to the Tier 3 paid subscription members. If you want to know more about that, I'll talk a little bit about that at the end of this video. You can also join my Discord. I'll have the link in the description below for you, as well as the links that you'll need to this project to make your best informed decision. And well, let's get into it, you guys. By the way, really hoping to have Lulu on as a project founder interview. We are trying to set something up here in the next couple days before this project goes to mint, so you can have all the information from the mouth of the founder himself. Lulu, great guy. Again, let's just jump into it, you guys. So again, this website is really well done, and we're going to pour over this information. There's so much to share that I don't know if I can do it in one video, but that founder interview is going to be clutch. Look for that this coming Sunday, you guys. So the creatures become the greatest summoner. The level of a summoner is defined by how many creatures he can summon and how powerful they are. Your goal is to become the greatest summoner, and our goal is to make the best augmented reality game similar to Pokemon Go. Those are some big words right there. To play with your creatures, collect new ones, and fight, evolve, and earn TSG tokens and more. Excuse me, guys. Throat's a little dry today. There's a lot more here to read, but it's basically a utility-focused project. You can pause anytime and you can read all this stuff. I want to showcase some of these augmented movable NFTs right here. They're just really cool. A lot of details gone into the work of developing these, and we're going to look at a few more things you can do, including a snapshot or an actual depiction of the augmented reality, how it actually looks, on your phone. These guys are striving to do something really big in the CNFT space, and that's why I want to focus and showcase them here on the channel. So let's continue down here. We got the roadmap. So phase 1, they've already dropped these. These are sold out. I've got 3 of these to give away once again for the Tier 3 subscription members. The first creature drop is on October 11th. That's just in about 4 or 5 days from here now, you guys. There's going to be a special airdrop, then they're going to launch the white paper, which they've already launched. We're going to go through that a little bit here today. More on that to come. There's going to be more than one drop on this project, so I will be keeping you updated here on UltimateCNFT. They're going to be doing a bunch of marketing, which is exactly what they've been doing this whole time. The Summoners Guild game. All right, they're building a huge play-to-earn game. That's going to be massive. Final creatures drop. This is for phase 2. A special airdrop as well. The white paper 2.0 launch. The runes airdrop. That's pretty cool. So lots of things being airdropped here. And if you'll see, there's rune assembling as well on that. Phase 3 will be announced during phase 2. We reserve a lot of surprises for you. I like it when teams can come out, and if they can just develop and continue to stay the path of what they're doing and then get some surprises along the way. That's always great because you end up getting more than you were promised, right? Overpromise. No, under-promise, over-deliver. That's a fact. That's what I like to see. So always do your own research here, you guys. But like I said, I've spoken to Lulu, a super cool guy, pretty thick French accent. It's fun to talk with him. That interview is going to be great, you guys. But he's fully doxed. He's got his link to, his Instagram and his Twitter right there. You can go check those things out for yourself. Again, always do your own research, you guys. I do not promote anything unless you are going to do some research yourself. You got to do that these days in the CNFT space. But I do believe that this is a passionate team. I do believe that they really want to develop everything that they're doing. So, we'll see a little bit more about him when we get to that white paper here. But look at the collaborations here. So they're collaborating and adding some of these NFTs to their creature drop. I'll have more information on the actual drop and the details here once we jump on to their Discord in a few minutes. But take a look at some of these. These are some pretty big collabs right here. Seal Society, Baby Alien Club, Mutants, Earth, Native, or Earth Natives, Ada Ninjas, Ada Invadas, Yummy Universe. They've got a cool partnership going with Yummy. We'll check those details out as well. Chilled Kongs, what? That's a big one. Space Pugs Alpha, let's go. Let's go. Dirt Birds, Voyage, OG Bears, and the list just goes on and on. They've done so many collaborations, and again, these are the ones that they're basically putting into their creature collection. So they're building a huge project here, plans for the metaverse, all that stuff. We're going to go over that. So there's a lot of frequently asked questions, you guys. I'm not going to go through these with you. Again, I'm always teaching you to do your own research. So part of this is what I do, but you know what? All the links you're going to need to find out everything you want to know are right here. Let's go ahead and just jump into that Discord before we hit that white paper. Let's check it out. All right, jumping right on into this Discord here. Let's look at the numbers first. We've got a guild size, that's a member size of 4.40K. Twitter size, very equally balanced, 3.85K. And the mint date, again, is October 11th. There's a creature supply of 4444. That's for the first drop. There's 88 total. We'll take a look at that here more in just a minute. The price is 48, a great mint price on this project. And if you stick with me here in this video and when we look at some of the capabilities of what they're actually doing, 40 ADA is a really, really good entry price into this project. They got whitelists of what you can get here as well, and a bunch of passes that can get you free, I'm sorry, not free mints, but it can get you a whitelist as well for doing that. You can pick those up on the floor, I think, for 28 to 30 ADA. There's 3 different types. We'll get more into that in a moment, but let's go to this must read because this is important stuff here. I got a few more things to show you, but it talks a little bit about, the story behind the creation of what they're doing here and the goals, which we've already looked at, but the white paper, we will also look at how to get whitelisted. It's all the information is right there. You can just click those links right here from the Discord. When is the mint? We've talked about that as well. What is the collection size? Okay, this is important here. So the creatures collection will be divided into 2 drops. The first drop will be 50 creatures divided into 4444. The second drop will be 51 creatures, also divided into 4444 NFTs. The total will be 101 creatures divided into 88. There will also be 404 spellbooks acting as mint passes throughout the whole roadmap. So that's kind of like the Genesis token to getting into this project. And again, we're giving away 3 of those. Shout out to the team. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. There's the policy ID for the first one. Now the rarity, there will be between 1 and 110 NFTs of each creature, which will make them all rare. So we've got all these broken down all the way down to having a whole bunch of 101s, which is really cool. There will be different skins to make them even more valuable and diversified, like diamond, gold, silver, and rainbow. I'll be showing you guys all that stuff on the white paper. The utility. These creatures will be the main asset of our project, thus they hold the most utility. We are making sure holding them will reward you with a multitude of perks. Combined with the spell books, we promise to you will be showered with utility, straight showered with utility. I like the idea of that. And again, some of these are not even revealed yet, but we'll be covering all that stuff at a later date. Use your creatures inside the Summoners Guild mobile game for what? For passive income. Okay, they're adding a lot of stuff here, including passive income. Get holder perks like whitelist for the next mints, special airdrop in phase 1, the very important rune airdrop in phase 2, and more down the road. Cardano and Sandbox Metaverse capability, big time. Cross-chaining, I love it. Bring your creatures everywhere, download the 3D models and use them however you want, 3D print them, use them for VR, etc. TSG token, earn the tokens by staking and or in-game. All the information in the white paper, we'll check that out in a minute. Royalties, 5% on the spellbooks, 8% on the creatures. Where to buy the Summoners Guild Spellbook mint passes. There's a link to that right there. Like I said, this has already been a sold out NFT drop that they've already done several months back, and the creatures to be announced, but we're already there. How to be a holder, it's all right there as well. It's my first time buying an NFT. That's pretty cool. They have information for first time buyers. I love that, you guys. We're going to go over one important announcement about the Yummy Universe thing that they have going on, which I think is really cool. But I also want to go ahead and look at the creatures mint info, because this is what you need to know if you're planning on minting this project. So if you hold the spellbook, you're going to get to mint early. The start time is right there. This is all on October 11th, by the way. 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., a 2-hour window right there, and that's all in UTC time. The price, if you're holding one of those spellbooks, is 33 ADA, so you get a nice 7 ADA discount for that. It's going to be a website mint. You do not need to register your wallets to mint. As long as the wallet contains at least one of these NFTs, you can hold multiples in one wallet. That's great. I love the fact that they're doing that. You'll be able to mint. You can check the perks in this link right here. So the normal whitelist mint, This will be for just holding a whitelist. Start time is 3 p.m. UTC on the same day, October 11th, and the end time is 4 p.m. So 1 hour right there for the whitelist. It's the price of 40 ADA, 1 creature per whitelist. Method website mint once again. Remember to register your wallet. If you do not have those spellbooks, you have to be able to have your whitelist registered. So if you win one here on UltimateCNFT, please open a ticket on their Discord. If you need more details, just hit me up in a DM or on my Discord. I'll let you know. So the public mint, the start time is 4 p.m. UTC, and I don't know how long this is going to run for exactly, but this is pretty cool. So the price is 40 ADA or 40 ADA minus a 5% discount in Yummy tokens. This is also a website mint. So let's check out this partnership. During the public mint, you will have the choice to mint with Yummy token. There will be a pool of creatures only mintable with Yummy. That's pretty cool. Within this pool, we will place the 1/1 Naru creature. I'm going to show you that creature in just a second. All the other creatures in this pool will be random, so there might be more 1/1s. Ooh, little hint there. The price will also be discounted. You can check out the 1/1 there. We're going to check it out. Reminder about the rarity and supply. We've already gone over this, so a little bit more information. There's plus 24 unique 1/1s from our collabs with the different projects. We just looked at those on the website, collabing with a whole ton of projects that have already been successful in the CNFT space. I like it. Although 2 creatures will not be mintable, as there will be a special airdrop after the mint. If you hold X number of creatures, you will get airdropped the first creature, and if you hold XX number of creatures, you will be airdropped the second one. The exact numbers will be revealed after the mint, and if more wallets are eligible, they will be raffled. These 2 creatures make a total of 175 NFTs. Then 69 are reserved for the team and giveaways, collabs, events. That's how I ended up with the ones that I'm giving away here for the tier 3 members. That is really cool that they're just kind of hitting all the boxes here, and I love to see it. Every creature will have between 1 and 100 NFTs each, which makes them all rare. Plus, there are 5 different skins. All right, so let's go check out this announcement here before we go into the white paper and check that out. So only 7 days left until mint as of the posting of this October 4th. Thanks to the partnership with Yummy Universe, during the public mint, you will have the choice to mint with Yummy token. Within this pool, we got the 1/1s, which we've talked about, and there's a 5% discount for that. Let's just go ahead and take a look. And I guess this is the first look of what we're actually seeing with the AR, the VR capabilities, stuff that they're going to be using for the metaverse. Having a partnership with Yummy to use their token gives value to that token itself, but it also ties them in with a very, very successful project in this space, and I really do love to see it. Let's go jump into the white paper and go check a few more things out here, guys, right now. All right, jumping right into the white paper 1.0. Keep in mind that the 2.0 is coming at a later date. So I want to go straight into meeting the team here because, again, Lulu, talking with him was really cool. This guy is so hyped on what they're building here in the space. And just a little bit about him. He's basically internet marketing, and he's the voxel artist. So he's creating all of these awesome NFTs that we're going to take a deep dive look into in just a few minutes. Bonjour. So check him out. The co-founder of Summoners Guild. He's 30, lives in Paris, do internet marketing for 10 years, and he's built and helped multiple successful e-commerce stores in France and Germany. He's found passion in the Web3 space, and so he's now pivoting from Web2 to full-time Web3. He takes care of the communication and marketing of the project, as well as creating the creature models. Again, there's the Instagram link. Go ahead and check this out. This is a real person. He's doxed, and the Twitter as well. We've got William, the 3D art director and motion designer. So we got someone creating the art and someone creating the motion, bringing these NFTs together. I can't wait to show them to you. That's what I was excited about most, was the quality of these NFTs that they're actually creating. So William, known as Kisol, 30, also and lives in Paris, do graphic design for 15 years and currently working as a 3D art director in a creative agency where we help brands to understand and apprehend the Web3 transition. We all know that there is a huge transition from Web2 to Web3 happening right now. It's great to have people who are experts in this field developing everything that they're trying to put out. They have very lofty goals, and it takes a lot to get from here to here. I'm excited to see them go along this journey, and this is pretty cool. Check it out. He's worked for brands such as Nike, Louis Vuitton, Karak NFTs, link below, and French music artists such as PNL, who I've never heard of, and Booba, but I'm not into French music. I have no idea. I'd rather have French food and French wine, but it's all good. I take care of the 3D art direction as well as the game design and the augmented reality parts. That's a heavy workload right there. Shout out to them for everything that they're trying to create here, basically. Let's go to the actual creatures themselves. And again, look at the quality with which they're developing these things. These are very, very well done across the board. Let me go ahead and close this out here because I want to show you what I really, really like the most when we get to that diamond skin. I guess we'll get there when we get there, right? So the traits and the rarity. Oh, here we go. So we've got we've gone over the numbers here and the one of ones and the different rarities with the skins and stuff, but I really want to highlight this. So the silver skin, looking good. Gold skin, I'm sure that's probably even more rare. Rainbow skin, looking like that's even more rare. Check out this diamond skin. This is the one that really popped out to me the most. Look, it's like the translucence in this is so cool. You can like see the stuff in the background moving past the head, the wings, a lot of detail. That's why I want to showcase this project, because these NFTs are very, very well done. So the traits, we got the creature name, the skin type 1 and 2. The types as follow: air, fire, ice, earth, and all the way down to the bottom. Let's go down here and check out these books. Now, these are the ones that you can buy on the open market right now. They carry varying degree of whitelists for minting the creature drop. The first one of 4444. You can check that out on JPG.store. 3 different tiers, I do believe. Yeah, we've got the ordinary one. There's 214. The epic is 127, and the legendary is 63. Now these start off with, like I said, about 28, 30 or so ADA, and up to the legendaries are like 150, 300, stuff like that. They jump up pretty quickly because there's only 400 and something of these. We've gone over the roadmap a little bit. Let's go ahead and well, the first creature drop we've already talked about here. There was one more thing that I pretty much wanted to show you. We saw the Yummy Universe partnership, which I think is great. Special airdrop. We dearly value all holders. 2 creatures will not be minted. We actually did talk about that, but airdrops left and right along the journey of the development of this project. So for the marketing, they're starting the advertising campaigns. One of those is being right here at UltimateCNFT, and that founder interview coming up. They're going to continue networking and making more collaborations. They've already made, what, like 24 collaborations? Shout out to you guys. You've done your work. I know this project has been developing for a long time. This isn't just something that they created a couple, weeks ago or even a couple months ago. They've been growing the community. I really liked what Lulu had to say about how they recognize the market conditions right now, and that's how they ended up cutting this 88 total into 2 different mints of 4444, and having the mint price at 40 ADA is a value in my personal opinion. Again, do your own research. Full disclosure, I will be minting this project on UltimateCNFT. I do have a whitelist, and I'm excited to see what I get and watch them develop their play to earn game, and all that augmented reality stuff is really, really cool. Holders, utilities, so they got the special drops, they got the rune drops, the staking of the TSG token. You will be able to stake your creatures to earn TSG token. The staking will be non-custodial. The creatures won't have to leave your wallet. That's pretty cool. You will need your creatures inside your wallet so you can use them in the mobile game. So obviously you can have them listed on any secondary marketplace. All the details about staking and tokenomics of the TSG will be revealed at a future white paper that's coming up in the 2.0. We will be covering that when it does come up. Thanks to our partnership with Cardano Lands, you will be able to earn Hexonium, EXO, via non-custodial staking to keep your NFTs inside your wallet. Really, really cool stuff, you guys. The 3D files, and this is something I wanted to show off because take a look at how this VR augmented reality is looking. That's super sick. That takes a lot of technological development, let me tell you. Let's go ahead and pause that and take a look at like one more of these. This guy, this just hanging out at the bus stop. She has no idea he's even there. But in the virtual reality world, there's stuff going on that sometimes we just don't even know about. So a couple of great examples right there. There's a few more. There's a Minotaur hanging out somewhere down some sort of cute little Paris town. I love it. He's just doing his thing. Again, wanted to showcase this very, very well done. So the Metaverse integration, you guys, we want our creatures to be compatible with a maximum of Cardano metaverses as possible. We don't want our holders to be locked into our ecosystem only. Our NFTs are almost already rigged for the metaverse. We want you to be able to bring them wherever you are. We are working closely with the various metaverses to be able to make these creatures compatible with their metaverses. So these are pretty cool. Check this one out. I for some reason, I think this was the one. I really like this. So take a look at the detail here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the volume so you can hear. There you go. Listen to the detail and the sounds. And the graphics, really cool. So it looks like they've already done a lot of work in this regard, and I mean, just so cool. Once again, this is a project I think people just need to discover to realize what's going on. And as more and more people do find out a project like this, play to earn, all that stuff going on, Metaverse, VR, I'll tell you what, let me know in the comments. Are you excited about this project? Are you planning on minting this project? Do you need a whitelist? Details are in the descriptions below, but I love to go back and forth with my subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm excited about this project. I hope you are too. Please feel free to ask any questions. And again, join the UltimateCNFT Discord, where Lulu's always there hanging out. He's an active member of what I'm building in my own right over there, and I really like to see everybody working together. People who support me, I like to support them as well. So here we go, you guys. Summoners Guild, I want to know your thoughts. Like and share. Please subscribe if you have not done that yet. And if you want to know more about what I'm doing with the Tier 3 paid subscription membership, stick with me for 2 more minutes here as I close that out for you. But Mr. Ultimate, I got to upload this video. It's time to go. Peace and love. God bless. All right, everybody. For those of you who've made it this far into the video, I appreciate every single one of you. You are true supporters of my channel. So I talked about the Discord link, and I talked about all the giveaways and stuff that I do. I'll make this short and sweet for you. Best thing you can do for all the information that you really need is to click that join button right there on the YouTube channel. That doesn't mean you have to join. What it does, it takes you into the 13-minute video that I made describing in detail what I'm doing and what I'm building here. But I'll make it short and sweet for you. Everything that I do on this channel goes straight into the hands of those who support me by becoming a Tier 3 member. Now, I don't do paid sponsorship ads on my channel. I just don't believe that that's the method I want to do to cover the projects that are here in this space. I like to feature the best projects that I've come across doing my own research and share them with you. But what I do ask for from the founders, since I don't get paid to make these videos, is to give me whitelist allotments and to give me post-minted or already minted NFTs. And so far, it's been working out really great. Everyone's been very willing to share with me what they're doing when I share and I feature their projects. So it's short and sweet. You join up, you become a member, and I make sure that you get hooked up. We've got 27 members so far. Shout out to every single one of you for the support, including a lot of founders on there. I really appreciate every single one of you. I've got so much to give away coming up here in the month of October and beyond. We've already given away a ton of stuff in September. You can go check that out. Once you've joined the Discord, you have access to everything you need to know. If you need any information, please DM me or open up a ticket if you're curious about the Tier 3 paid subscription membership. The official links are there. You want to read this first. It's a little bit about my passion in this space and what I believe. All my videos are posted right there. The subscription video, which you can check out by, again, hitting the join button, is right there accessible. The UltimateCNFT wallet. I suggest, this is public information, I suggest everybody goes out there and take a look at what's sitting in that wallet, NFT-wise. Now, don't forget that that's just something that I've got sitting on the side. The longer you are a Tier 3 paid subscription member, the more higher tier NFTs you unlock by being around and sticking around and basically supporting me so I can give back to you. And again, everything else I do, including this video that you just saw, we've got 6 NFTs and 10 whitelists to go away. They go exclusively to the Tier 3 members. So I love every single one of you. I appreciate you. Come join the family that we're building. Everyone here has been super awesome so far, and I can't wait to have more people join because there's a lot of surprises on the way. I'll check you later.